Okay, so I'm back here with the robot, one of the robots that I made, and I was having a few issues with it. So first of all, it was designed to work well with ABS, which is a softer type of plastic, but when I was printing it out in PLA, I ran into some problems. One of the problems was that I snapped the joint here. But that's fine, because that's the beauty of 3D printing. I just reprint it, which is something that I will do. But that was not the biggest problem. The biggest problem that I had was in the way that the joints would fit inside all the different grooves. And because some of the grooves were slightly misplaced, they were like a little bit too close to the edge here and not really deep enough. When you print out with PLA, which is hard plastic and doesn't have much give, they wouldn't fit in properly. So then I ended up having to reshape them with a soldering iron, and that's kind of not the best way to go. So what I did was I redesigned these parts right there, these ones here, with better grooves, better sort of holes and sockets, and now they fit a whole lot better. So then I will also reprint these bits so they'll be nice and round and they'll fit in so much better. The reason why I know that this works out well is it doesn't just work out a whole lot better on the little robot that I printed. I also printed out a much larger version of it, and as you can see here in this bigger version, you can see what the original was like and compare it to the newer one, which is this one right here. Now if you look at them side by side, I had to dig in a little bit more to get the parts to fit in properly, but I will show you now that it's larger, the fit is much better. And it will be more obvious when I go ahead and print out another one of these, and we'll show you in a further video, in a later video. But yeah, now this works out perfectly, as opposed to before with the older parts that I had, where once those pieces were together, if you see from the side, it was not able to close at all. Right? When printed at a smaller size, even with the older parts, it was okay. It would close and the parts would move, but once printed out large, it would mess up. Now that I've rebuilt parts with the newer ones, it works perfectly fine at both large and small print sizes. So now that it's fully fixed, it will work well with PLA too. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment and subscribe, and let me know anything that you might want to add.